the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I have yet to have this guy on the channel. Index. It's a track featuring BVA. It's from a live performance at the Glastonbury Skate Jam. This goes out to Mark. Sent it my way. Told me I would dig it. It's an absolute classic and must listen. So we're going to do that right now, man. Let's jump right in. Start this week right. See what they got for us.
Yeah, check it, yeah. There's far too much stress in everyday life. People hating on each other with the blink of an eye. It's not right. Are people blind to the light so much they can't see it? If you don't believe you can be it, then shit, you can't be it. That's a fact. I have to stay focused and on track, stay believing. I keep my motivation to the max. Practice breathing awareness. Every day meditate. Feel your spirit lift up and see that we are all the same. You have to want to change, and I am not the same as who I used to be. The stress has gone away.
Bro, this is I absolutely love this, man. I love what he's saying. I love this cat's sound. That so much of what's going on right now, man, is just the inability for people to see other people as human beings, and to see and truly believe and understand that we're all the same. All this surface level bullshit that keeps being thrust in the forefront as us versus them, and it's just a constant barrage of it, man. It's fueling that fire, and just continue. As long as that continues and we don't see each other as all the same, man, children of the stars, that shit ain't gonna help. We're just gonna keep destroying each other, man, and on so many different levels in our society. I know what I'm saying ain't a secret to anybody, but I truly believe that's until that happens. I mean, it's this perpetual motion machine that's going to keep going around in circles, man. But I do dig this guy's sound. And I think it starts off talking about stress too. There's so much stress, and I think a lot of that comes from this idea. I mean, how much of stress comes from just other human beings not treating you like human beings, whether you treating you like a number in an Excel spreadsheet, and understanding that you have 4 kids and a sick husband and you have a part-time job, and doesn't matter, you didn't pay your electrical bill, so fuck you, turn that shit off, right? Maybe your boss, you know what I'm saying? I could just keep going on. There's some infinite number of ways I could explain it, right? And that just builds to that stress, man, to the point where it's hard to see the light. There doesn't seem to be any light in the dark. And when it gets to that point, you start treating other people like shit. And just, like I said, perpetual, keeps going over and over. But you know what? I paused this too long, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. Let's go.
Yeah, check it, yeah. There's far too much stress in everyday life. People hating on each other with the blink of an eye. It's not right. Are people blind to the light so much they can't see it? If you don't believe you can be it, then shit, you can't be it. That's a fact. I have to stay focused and on track, stay believing. I keep my motivation to the max. Practice breathing awareness. Every day meditate. Feel your spirit lift up and see that we are all the same. You have to want to change, and I am not the same as who I used to be. The stress has gone away. For all the hunger pains, my stomach's not a nuts today. Not today, I'm claiming back the happiness that got away. I've learned to appreciate the past, the ups, and every single down that's put me here today. Along the way, of course I have sadness. It burns in every way, cause now they're just painful memories that we recreate, but still we make new ones.
Paper memories we now create. God, I love that, man. He's saying this whole life, the ups and downs, the goods, the bads, everything has become fuel for his fire, his passion, the lyrics on his paper, man. The lyrics he writes. I love that whole concept, man. And the idea too is that a lot of shit has happened to me. A lot of shit I've done a lot of shit that I, looking back at the man I am now, I hate. However, I can't hate all that stuff that happened, because it is why I'm sitting right here doing this, and it's why I am who I am. It's why I act the way I act. It's the way I treat people. All that past bullshit, positives, and all that kind of stuff. Every step I've taken since I was able to stand, and before that, has led me to this spot. So when you come to grips with that, it makes it easier to find that peace and that joy. Because like I write too, right? So that's the thing. Like I know that a lot of my darkness and stuff makes it on the paper. It's my way of exercising those demons, man. They become stories. I love that. How the way that he explained that was so wonderful.
My stomach's not a nuts today, not today. I'm claiming back the happiness that got away. I've learned to appreciate the past, the ups, and every single down that's put me here today. Along the way, of course, I have sadness. It burns in every way, cause now they're just painful memories that we recreate. But still we make new ones, a chance to learn from our mistakes. I'm far from perfect, mate, but man, I'm learning every day. Put peace into practice, care, love and demonstrate. Zone into the higher realms and feel your soul elevate. Onwards and upwards to a place that I understand. I finally feel peace and I ain't never coming back. Fuck that, all your negative shit, I'm above that. One rap to explain it all, man, I've done that. I'm feeling laid back now, I'm feeling alright, son. Put that hate back down and smile all night long. We can live in peace, but only when we want to. The time is now, the choice is yours. Now tell me what's gonna stop you. I'm feeling laid back now, I'm feeling alright, son. Put that hate back down and smile all night long. We can live in peace, but only when we want to. The time is now, the choice is yours. Yo, I don't smoke weed, it smokes me. It probably broke me. Shit, well, it's lucky I can't OD. I'll just probably go sleep and speak low and so deep, trying to find the excited look in my eyes, but there's no peak. Needs to be a 5-star if it's my grade. Walk 10 miles to tick your shit if it's sky paved. Orange hairs and white glaze. Ask any of my mates, there's a bong in my bag. Anywhere I go that I play. Hurts like a girlfriend, fucks me every day. Steals a tenner out my wallet, then comes back for the same. I treat her like I love her, but she doesn't love me back. Like desperate rich women, I'm paying for the sack. Herbaholic, yeah, I'm on the one-step program to the bong. Even techno sounds like a slow jam. Anywhere they grow, man, I'll check the lowdown, cause I'm paranoid. Then fix myself up and go round. I'm feeling laid back now, I'm feeling alright, son. Put that hate back down and smile all night long. We can live in peace, but only when we want to. The time is now, the choice is yours. Now tell me what's to stop you. I'm feeling laid back now, I'm feeling alright, son. Put that hate back down and smile all night long. We can live in peace, but only when we want to. The time is now, the choice is yours. Now tell me what's to stop you. Yeah, now tell me what's to stop you. Yo, Glastonbury, you forgot your bar. Make some noise for my man Index, please. Yeah. Come on, Glastonbury, that was fucking rubbish. You gotta represent, I'm from Glastonbury, do me proud. Make some noise for Index. Everyone, put one finger in the air if you love hip-hop.
Yo, man, Mark, big ups, bro. I enjoyed that song a lot. It was nice. It's nice to see a young BVA too, man. There's a couple of tracks in a row now that I've seen a young BVA chilling out in the Jam Baxter track yesterday or the day before Friday, chilling out in the back, man. Young Leaf, young Flip, young BVA. It's cool to see that shit, man. This is a cool track. I loved Index sound, man. I like the production on it. I love his lyrics, and after a couple of straight bangers that we've had on the channel, it was nice to get back there and hear something that deep, introspective type of stuff, because I haven't had that in a couple days. If I remember correctly, I can't even remember now. I think I just did some bangers last week, man. But it was nice to get back to that point where you can kind of look at yourself in the mirror type of idea and get a kind of reset yourself when maybe your mind hasn't been right the last couple of weeks or whatever, and you hear something like that and you're like, yeah, you know what, I could be better. Refocus myself, start acting like the way I should be acting type of idea, man. So dig this track, man. Like, again, big ups to Mark. Appreciate you all for being here. Love you guys, man. Keep them going, getting through summer, doing our thing. Thanks for being here with me, doing it, mean the world to me. Until next time, stay safe. Good to each other.